until we are wet, until we are soaked in the latter rain. It's raining, come on. Oh, it's raining all around me. I can feel it. It's the latter rain. Right over Jesus. Please send more rain. Oh, until we are wet, until we are soaked, until we are wet, until we are soaked, until we are wet, wet, wet. Soak, soak, soak. Wet, wet, wet. Soak, soak, soak. Wet, wet, wet. Soak, soak, soak. How you feel? Wet, wet, wet. How you feel? Soak, soak, soak. Tell me how you feel. Wet, wet, wet. Tell me how you feel. 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 Wet up in Jesus. Wet up in the anointing. Wet up in Jesus. Wet, wet, wet. Soak, soak, soak. Wet, wet, wet. Soak, soak, soak. How you feel? How you feel? How you feel?
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down, down, down.
Never seen by mortal eyes. We know soon he's coming again. From his heavenly throne, he shall leave this earthly domain. When he comes to claim his own, you better hurry up, and get ready to go.
Best FM, locking it down. Best FM, locking it down.
I will not beg no bread. You hear what me say? God is my provider. I will not beg no bread. You know the reason why? Him and me daddy, oh. Him and me daddy, oh. Him and me daddy, oh. Jesus and me daddy, oh. When I need peace, it is Jehovah Shalom. When I'm sick in my body, yeah.
Good afternoon, Radio Land, TV Land, Jamaica Land, we love. How are you doing? It's our National Heroes Day, and trust me, yeah, it's I did a poll, within my area, and to most of the masses in Jamaica, it's like it's whatever, because they're too burdened and stressed with whatever is going on in the country right now. So it's like a whatever mode, right? Like a somber, but we're here celebrating because our heroes and heroine, did their lot. So it's up to us to do our lot for a better Jamaica right now. All right. Sending shout outs to everybody joining me on Instagram live at Ladylee Queen of the South. Also my live streaming at Trailblaze with Ladylee St-E-ENT Entertainment Music. And I'm going to go on Facebook in a bit. Yeah, but Wagwan, how was the weekend? How was the holiday weekend? What did you all do? Let me know. I've been working and browsing, and it's same old. So when we see the people's reaction to today, a national holiday celebrating our heroes, it's worrying. I saw that quite a few of our athletes got some distinctions, distinguished awards as well. Congratulations to them. I'll be going to that in a bit. But for now, going down to some, gospel music, giving thanks that we're here. I've been off since Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Who could it be but the Creator and the universe? So we give thanks and we welcome you to Trailblaze. We're going down to 5 p.m. right here from the studios of Best 100 FM. Keep it locked.
Best FM, locking it down.
I wish somebody so that catch a fire. Hallelujah. Catch a fire. Catch a fire, Jesus. I wish somebody so that catch a fire. Hold them with the Holy Ghost. Jesus Almighty. Hallelujah. Prodigal son. Lord, we bless you in this place. My God, we love you. We worship you, Lord. Worship Jesus. Hallelujah. Jesus. I wish somebody so that catch a fire. Catch a fire. Catch a fire, Jesus. Somebody so that catch a fire. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them, Jesus. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them, Jesus. Burn them with the Holy Ghost.
Jesus, send me fire, make it burn out corruption. Like a volcano in a eruption. Holy Ghost, I give out instruction. In the church, we know no disruption. Put the people under conviction. Set them free from all them addiction. Get saved and dash your prescription. We convert all Muslim to Christian.
Burn them, Jesus. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them,
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
with somebody so that catch a fire. Catch a fire. Catch a fire, Jesus. Somebody so that catch a fire. Burn them with the Holy Ghost.
Turn off the fire. The Holy Ghost drop on me. God grace him dash for me. Up the scriptures dash for me. Holy fire it's a gash for me. Make it praise you crazy. Holy fire it's a blaze. God power it's a me. If we dead him will raise me.
Me bust a face right now, me feel hyper. Come out me burn, me if no me like her. Pan me knee vigilant like a sniper. Blood Satan, the old viper. Burn them, Jesus. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them, Jesus. Burn them with the Holy
From a young girl, so back you shy. Me know say you hurt and that's why you a cry. Satan come at the farm of that guy. I speak in a tongue, we shall kind prophesy. But all them a come with a one bag of life. Try, chaka, try. That a Satan lie. Chaka, try. That a Satan lie. Oh Jesus, hold up on your victory, sister. You know say Satan a one big star. Hold up on your victory, mister.
You, Mr. DJ, play the song from the top, man. Where you do, man?
First
Sure.
22. Late and
On
suddenly
the best station, Best 100 FM.
From a young girl, so back fight you shy. Me know say you hurt and that's why you a cry. Satan come the farm of that guy. A speak in a tongue, we say can a prophesy. But all them a come with a one bag of lie. Oh, try, that a Satan lie. Try, that a Satan lie. But Jesus said, hold up on your victory, sister. You know say Satan a one big star. Hold up on your victory, mister. Hold up on your victory. Come again, hold up on your victory, sister. You know say Satan a one big star. Hold up on your victory, mister. Hold up on your victory.
For the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And he maketh me to lie down in green pastures. For the Lord, he is my shepherd, I shall not want. And he maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
Hold up on your victory, sister. Do not say you can one big star. Hold up on your victory, mister. Hold up on your victory. Come again, hold up on your victory, sister. Do not say you can one big star. Hold up on your victory, mister. Hold up on your victory. If God promise health to be healthy, and if God promise wealth to be wealthy, and if you want die poor and no have a dime, that is your business, not mine. Me nah settle for no little, give me plenty. And if our children are more than 20, and my God bang up, me got a titan. Come let me tell you this, I keep me one empty. Try, that I see it on my. Try, that I see it on my.
For the Lord is your shepherd, you shall not want.
And we are shouting out to all our heroes and heroines in our communities as well. If you know any of such persons in your community and you want to shout them up right now, somebody in your community or somebody that you know who has been contributing significantly and has creating a change in the development of our nation and nation building, just hit me up. 876-279-8473, 876-619-1508. Also on our WhatsApp, 876-279-8473, 876-619-1508. You can go and just let me know. Calling, the phone lines are open, and I'm seeing a lot of things to talk about right here on, trailing down to 5 p.m. Some I'm not just going to do. I've pushed, I'm just in this kind of mood right now. It's National Heroes Day. I want to big up to all our police officers out there who are working hard and tirelessly, or nurses or teachers, or principals, who are just out there on the battlefield, or military unit as well. You understand? They're my hero too, because it's rough out there and they're underpaid, and they're overworked, and it puts a mental strain on them. You understand? They put a mental strain on them. So, it is what it is right now. Bigging up everybody on my Instagram, but, giving thanks again. Going down to 3 o'clock, lots to talk about. Let's go.
On the shout about, well, the Bible said the enemy come for kill, steal, and
locking it down.
destroy. The Bible also go and say the devil are the father of lies, and if him are the father of sin, him are the owner of sin, and sin belong to him. Warfare time. If a serpent, we are gonna mash that. Leviathan, we are gonna crush that. If a stronghold, pull down that. Prince of the air, we are gonna bind that. If a scorpion, we are gonna tread that. Incubus, rebuke that. Anything that have done, we uproot that. Devil and him demon friend, them can't keep that. Fornication back to the owner. Adultery back to the anything we are seen belong to him. Me no want it back to the owner. Pornography back to the owner. Disobedience back to the anything we are seen belong to him. Me no want it back to the owner. If a bad mind, me no want that. If I hatred, him can take that. If a witchcraft and sickness, him can hold that. I him didn't make that. If a lion mouth, go on with that. If a poverty, me no need that. Rolling car, him can keep that. Him and him demon friend, them can eat that. Fornication back to the owner. Adultery back to the anything we are seen belong to him. Me no want it back to the owner. Pornography back to the owner. Disobedience back to the anything we are seen belong to him. Me no want it back to the owner. Some of we have
serious conviction. Yes, we have some simple addiction.
100
But we
FM.
think simple like quicksand. We are going to give it a spiritual eviction. Drunkenness, we are get back. If a laziness, we are get back. If a riotous, we are get back. If we love cuss, we are get back. If we love chat, we are get back. If we love lust,
Saying good afternoon to official Andre Bonner right there on Instagram, and also everybody joining me via YouTube, trailing on down with me to 5 p.m. right here, Trailblaze. You know how it is. And also, I just want to say, everybody who is just out there in these hard times, struggling, you understand? You know, we're rough out there. You are all heroes. Not all heroes wear capes. You understand? If you know you're out there, you're helping out. You're just making it, you're just putting your best foot forward every day in spite of the struggles that we're undergoing right here in our country. You're all heroes, and I just want to say big ups, kudos to you. All the heroes, the unsung heroes who are out there, who are not, you know what I mean, in the spotlight. You're still doing good. Your blessing shall come. Let's go again.
and we are serving, we are the owner. If I peace, me say me want that. If I joy, me I go take that. Righteousness, holiness, what we need, I indeed make that. If I faith, me I go with that. And if I love, me I keep that. If I make health, me I go grab that. And me now make the devil come rob that. Fornication back to the owner. Adultery back to the anything we have seen belong to him. Me no want him back to the owner. Pornography back to the owner. Disobedience back to the anything we have seen belong to him.
For the physically fat, we recommend slim fat. For the sinfully fat, I recommend losing fast. Need help? Well, step into the gym class. Everybody know in. Are you out? 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 Hear me now. If you're damn thing till you're fatter, you know you need to get slim. If you need to make a flabby, use the word I got to get trim. Some man a grow tired, get fat on the word, but soul him now win. You better play some gospel reggae, make a exercise good with him. Everybody start warm up, to the Lord, just hold your arm up, warm up. Remember him make you stand up, alright, start stretch. Man a muscle can chat, don't get kept. Start stretch. Remember him save you from a resident. To the sky, start reach. To the sky. If you're sinless around everywhere, to I hear me. Relax, then crunch. To relax, well done. From up a Christian walk, crunch. And you lose bad weight by the bunch. Bad mind if you lose it. Hatred if you lose it. If I anger, lose it. When me why you for no, lose it. Bad heart if you lose it. Bad heart if you lose it. Every time I sin, they try to hear you down. When me why you don't lose it.
If you know you waited in sin, let's go to the gym now. Holy Ghost gym now.
Sweat out people.
Sending condolences to the family of the young officer that was slayed over the weekend. Such a tragedy right there in Frog City, St. Andrew. I mean, him just born with you, him not live no life yet. Wagwan. Huh? What to them people, yeah, man. Come on, man. And also, you know what I mean, get well soon to the 10-year-old. I think a 10-year-old was also injured over there in Frog City. A young, promising man from the ghetto. You understand? Who vowed to himself and his family that he will become something. You understand? He promised himself that mama, me go take you out of this. Yeah? Him just, you know what I mean? He just started to flourish in his career. Right? And when we see these young men, young promising men go all out to make something of themselves coming from an already rocky, treacherous place of living, we have to say kudos to them. We have to encourage them. Instead, they're cutting them down for whatever reason. It seems as if, to me, any promising youth who born and growing in the ghetto where decides that them and them family have to make it out needs to just find a way out. And when I say out, I do mean out of that style of living. Because it seems to me that they and their families are going to be targets just because of wanting to leave for a better way out, a better life for they and themselves, right? It cannot be so. Young, promising, you know what I mean? It's heartbreaking. Saying Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's too much. He just went to look for his mother. You know, a regular thing that for you would come off of work and say, I'm going to look for your mother in the ghetto. You know, understand me? And him say, I'm just go walk around the road. And him walk around the road and want to look awake. And imagine you saw him. And for whatever reason, maybe because he was just a police officer. Because there's so much hate towards our JCF and JDF that, you know what I mean? It's like when someone see them, them automatically grow this revenge thinking. Cannot be so. A young, promising juvenile. Condolences to his family.
We'll be right back. A difference you can hear. A difference you can feel.
Best FM. Keep listening.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for ODAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly. A program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With the credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
My station.
Moving.
This is my station.
Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM. Keep listening.
The Morning Connection is not your usual talk show. We aim to stimulate discussion and chart new paths to self-empowerment. So please join us, Minette and Percy, on The Morning Connection, Mondays to Thursdays, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Best 100 FM.
Do you need reliable health care? We have it. Yes, we do. Great George Street Pharmacy. Shop number 897 Great George Street, Savannah, Lamar, Westmoreland. Opening hours, Mondays to Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call us at 876-603-7372 or WhatsApp us at 876-205-0499. Yes, we have reliable health care for you at Great George Street Pharmacy, Savannah, Lamar.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Ladylee, the Queen of the South, and I'm inviting you all to trailblaze with me on the best of the best radio station, the Best 100 FM, Mondays through Thursdays, 2 to 5 p.m. You can't afford to miss it on your airwaves. Yes, Trailblaze with Ladylee right here, Mondays to Thursdays, 2 to 5 p.m. on the best of the best, Best 100 FM. Mwah.
Vegam Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Vegam Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
One civilization is not complete without its art, the highest form of expression of human intelligence. You have become complacent, sitting down and allowing the other nations to run away with everything. You have become a bunch of consumers. You are creators. Rise up, mighty people, and accomplish what you will.
Best 100 FM.
In the race of life.
Let's look away the voices that gave the
paper bright, now we're plunging into darkness. We all have to play our part, make a bold start. Every disc track, tell every artist. Media houses, we notice, you love support the slackness. How so much alcohol in our parties. While the girls are broke out at this upper when she drink, knock her out. Now she no care with them crap her up. It's times like this, I'm missing our heroes. Times like this, I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. Marcus Garvey, we know so you try your best, but we have figured out the rest. The grade up the shot at them, now we have a lot of them. Press up, back up, now the grave them a go back at them. Them block the national bird wing. Sell we out clean, me no think we own a damn thing. Jam rock why we giving in to the trick where them a trick we from the beginning. Parents you need to wake up from the slumber release with children. Blood them is running. It's times like this, I'm missing our heroes. Times like this.
This is Queen Ifrika coming to you live from the studios of Best 100 FM with times like these. And it is relevant to the today, the now that we're living in. It's also relevant to today's National Heroes Day. The real heroes are the ones out there going through it daily and still decide to push on in the struggle. The real heroes are our teachers, or caregivers, or community members who share a loaf of bread, who can hand $100 to any person in the community who cook like a food and call them, because I'm not saying people out there suffer. Our real heroes are our JCF and JDF members, our security members, heavily underpaid, frustrated, and overworked. Our heroes out there are our teachers in these schools facing the most cantankerous of all in these times. I've never seen it. Our heroes out there are our single mothers and single fathers. Those are our unsung heroes. Queen Ifrika again from top.
One civilization is not complete without its art.
Best
The
FM,
highest form of
walking it
expression
down.
of human intelligence. You have become complacent, sitting down and allowing the other nations to run away with everything.
On the
You have
best
become a
station,
bunch of consumers.
Best 100 FM.
Rise up, mighty people, accomplish what you will. Without confidence, you're twice
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Let's look away the voices that gave the paper bright. Now we're plunging into darkness. We all have to play our part, make a bold start. Every disc track, tell every artist. Media houses, we notice, you love support the slackness. How so much alcohol in our parties. While the girls are broke out at this upper when she drink, knock her out. Now she no care with them crap her up. It's times like this, I'm missing our heroes. Times like this, I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this. Marcus Garvey, we know so you try your best, but we have figured out the rest. Them grade up the shot at them, now we have a lot of them. Press up, back up, now the grave them a go back at them. Them block the national bird wing. Sell we out clean, me no think we own a damn thing. Jam rock why we giving in to the trick where them a trick we from the beginning. Parents you need to wake up from the slumber release with children. Blood them is running. It's times like this, I'm missing our heroes. Times like this, I really wish they were around. Shouldn't have to be like this.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
We gonna rise again. Hey, we use the fist, hold the bell beat, promise till it's well. Nobody now go hear if you know yellow. Listen when them tell you about the bucket we go well. Black woman put on your baggy, that's something they know fi sell. I saw the bucket when they suffer that they go well. Go ask them a who put the crab in a barrel. BM opposition do not done with the barrel. Unite, come together, these the people out for chill.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Who's been fighting for our rights? Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights. Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights.
Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights. Recall Bob Marley, who's been fighting for our rights. Recall Rodney Price, he's been fighting for our rights. Recall Burning Spear, recall Culture Joseph Phil, recall Miss Lou Fitzhugh, they've been fighting for our rights. Recall them. Recall them. Let's recall some great.
This is this again. Wait a minute, Busy Signal, right? So Busy Signal did a remake. This is Burning Spear song originally. Burning Spear, Big Bad Burning Spear. You know what I mean? Legendary as well. Right, and this song is touching the now today, National Heroes Day. We are recalling our heroes who are not put on the pedestal. They are background heroes. But mind you, we have been calling for Louise Bennett Coverley, Honorable, to be notarized as a national heroine. Also, Bob Marley. Some people also said Taki, Chief Taki, the Maroons. And also, Honorable Usain Bolt. Now, you know what I mean? It's kind of iffy because, you know, people going to say, oh, Usain Bolt young and this. But he has, at his age, we have to give him props. And what we are going to start cutting out is issuing flowers to people after they have passed. Because when a man dead, him just dead. You understand? It only have to go into the family house and put up and look pretty. But let them feel like they're celebrated and that they have represented the country and the country appreciates them. You understand me? Bob Marley, everywhere you go in the world, Bob Marley. Once you step in an airport, Bob Marley. And I'm not talking Jamaican airport. I'm talking any airport internationally. Bob Marley is playing. When you go overseas at the hotels, Bob Marley. So why is it that Sir Bob has not been notarized as a national hero after so many discussions and talks? We shouldn't even be discussing it. It shouldn't be a topic. Is it because of his culture? Of his background as a Rastafarian? Couldn't be so. Because we do not define a person as that, as such. That would seem kind of bias. Not kind of bias. Let's hear your thoughts. Who should go up next as the national heroes or heroine of Jamaica? I've named a few. I've said Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley, Bob Marley, Honorable Robert Nesta Marley, Honorable Usain Bolt, Chief Taki I see up there as well. Who do you think? Let's have this discussion today. 876-279-8473, 876-619-1508. Also on our WhatsApp, 876-279-8473. Let me hear that Burning Spear / Busy Signal again. Yeah, let's go.
Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights. Let's recall some great men
on the best
who's
station,
been fighting for
Best
our rights.
100 FM.
Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM,
who's been fighting for our rights. Recall Bob Marley, who's been fighting for our rights. Recall Rodney Price, he's been fighting for our rights. Recall Burning Spear, recall Culture Joseph Phil, recall Miss Lou Fitzhugh, they've been fighting for our rights. Recall them. Recall them. Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights. Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights. Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights.
Saying good afternoon to my peeps in Clarendon. Also, Mandeville, Manchester. I'm seeing good teach. One of our heroes, one of our heroine as well, Annabella Williams. Miss Williams from DeCarter College, my alma mater. I'm saying good afternoon to all the DeCarter College past students and also present students. I've been seeing an issue on social media about a student who fell. I hope we're getting it fixed and we don't get, we don't get it too much into, a suit. You understand? So, as I said before, we are bigging up today our unsung heroes, our teachers, our nurses, our doctors, or mothers out there, single mothers and single fathers, or community members who are doing it so good out there. If I even want plate of food, you call somebody and give them, because some people out there lock up in them house, a hold it and them belly raw. You understand? They want even a cup of mint tea. You understand? And some crackers. We need to start getting back to love. Love our country mash up. You understand? Just like the road them. Saying good afternoon to my friends over there in Spanish Town, Auntie Beverly in Wagwan, Portmore, St. Catherine. Also St. Elizabeth, Black River, Marlon, Mariah, Wagwan vibes in the hills. I see you. You understand? The issues are here. And it's doom and gloom today when we see the highlights on national TV as if nothing in Jamaica is happening. The people are hurting.
Yes, Lion, you advice to the one called Big Gangzilla, Best FM, big up on yourself.
Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Marcus Garvey words come to pass.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Can't get no money to spend. Oh. Can't get no food to eat. Can't get no money to spend. Come, little one, oh, let me do what I can for you. And you, hello. Come, little one, come. Oh, let me do what I can for you and you alone. Oh.
Best FM, locking it down.
Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Can't get no food to eat. Can't get no money to spend. Oh, can't get no food to eat. Can't get no money to spend. Come, little one, oh, let me do what I can for you. And you, hello. Come, little one, come. Oh, let me do what I can.
Saying congratulations to the Honorable Shelley and Fraser Price, you understand, who has been given today the Order of Jamaica at today's National Honors Awards. And the Order of Jamaica is the fourth highest honor and is awarded to Jamaicans of outstanding distinctions. Also, proudly, right now I should say this, Agent Sasko, we know him as Assassin. You understand? Jeffrey Campbell was also awarded Order of Distinction for outstanding contributions to music. And this is what I'm telling the artists now, the young artists coming up. This is a man who was advertly in dancehall, the hardcore dancehall era. Also decided that he's going to make, some adjustments and produce some uplifting music. And he hasn't looked back. And we still can play an Assassin song or a Sasko song anywhere right now. Anywhere. So congratulations to Agent Sasko. You understand what I say? We also have the Honorable Shirley Ralph Emmy Award winning. Not many black women get these kind of awards ever in the world. And we know when it comes down to the Emmy, is a big thing. You understand? She was also honored today for her contributions as an ambassador of Jamaica. Also an actress, internationally renowned Shirley Ralph, honorable. You understand? This woman work. Left Jamaica and decided that she's not going to turn back. She'll go hold up her head and still proudly, you can see in many of our videos and on our TV shows, she always rooting for Jamaica. And for her to get such a prestigious award, we should raise her high to a high esteem. It's not easy going there, especially as a black woman in today's society, in a world where the males are more dominant. Yes? Let's go again.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
No one remember Paul Marcus Garvey. No one remember Paul Marcus Garvey. No one remember Paul Marcus Garvey. No one remember him. No one. Talking about Paul Booker. They've been talking about William Gordon. They've been talking about Norman Washington Manley, including Buster Manley. No one remember Paul Marcus Garvey. No one remember Paul Marcus Garvey. Baptist Edward Cutter, we get away into Osasa. Still the disciples of the whole Lord believe me, yes, they stoned him today. No one remember Paul Marcus Garvey. No one remember Paul Marcus Garvey. This is the right way. This way is the right way. This way is the right way. All what has to do is let true black love arise and hatred scatter.
No one remember old Marcus Garvey, and they've been calling for this, to have the Garvey teachings instilled in our schools. It has to be a part of the curriculum. We are losing our nation's children to too much violence, too much criminal activity, too much criminal minds out there. Brilliant minds just turn criminals. What are we gonna do? Yes? What are we going to do? Civics should also be back in our schools. Ask a question to a no Gen Z, a civics question, they're like, huh? What? I didn't know that. It's all about TikTok. The new trend. If I put up it on TikTok, I make them learn sitting. Because we have to target the young minds where they are frequent. If we want to instill the teachings in these nowadays kids, we have to target where they are. We have to go to them. They aren't going to come to us because they classify this as boring. We have to make it more interesting in our schools. We have to start using our social media mediums to get across these morals, values, attitude, and standards and get back the picnic them because it's rough out there. It's rough, it rough. It's rough. The parents them can't talk to the picnic them. The teacher them can't talk to the picnic them. Want to big up our security officers as well. I'm seeing that there's a call now for insurance on the security members. Because we look down in this country on our security officers as if because them not have the brand police or JCF or JDF, they are still playing their role, a vital role. When you look at a supermarket right now or a little, a mini mart or wherever, the banks or even our schools, any property right now, you see the security guards out there and people handle them with such aggressiveness. Even though some of them too, them aggressive themselves. You understand? They do not know how to even come across in communication because them have the troubles of the world upon them head. So them take you go there with a nice good morning, good afternoon, how do I go to this, how do I go to that, and them near me up. The sense of aggressiveness need to leave our country. Today we are calling on everybody right here. We are celebrating National Heroes Day and there is a somber mood over our country. It's not right.
Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. It's not all that glitter is gold. Half the story had never been told. So now you see the light. Hey, stand up for your right. Come on, get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Great God will come from the sky, take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you would look for yours on earth. And now when you see the light, you stand up for your rights. Yeah. Get up, stand up, yeah. Stand up for your rights.
Sending a big shout out and a National Heroes Day big up to Jeffrey Bowen, who braved crocodile-infested sewage water on July 31st, 2020 to rescue a drowning boy, said he would not have been able to live with himself if he had turned a blind eye to the young man's plight. Right? This is what I'm talking about, our unsung heroes. You understand me? I say big up yourself, Jeffrey Bowen, wherever you are right now. Just hold one for me. You understand? You stood up for what is right. You are one of those who actually still have a conscience. You understand? Because conscience now we're again. Some people couldn't give a cahoots. Thank you for your bravery.
Until the philosophy
on the best
which
station,
old one
Best 100 FM.
And another
locking it down.
inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Everywhere is war. It's a war that until they're no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes. Miss a war that until the basic
Trailblaze with Ladylee right here, Best 100 FM. We have a caller. Good afternoon, caller. How are you? Happy Heroes Day, National Heroes Day.
Not so bad. Happy Heroes Day, baby.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Mandeville.
Mandeville, my place of birth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our lot of land over, the whole lot of house over Bull Dead, you know. Building almost about over 50,000 house. I built go back to Spurtree from out of West Indies, College, College again. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Out by Kingsland, so you talk the new development.
Yeah, then you go way over back. We're going down Spurtree.
Right,
and
all those lands.
You know, if you can, government houses building over there, a whole lot. Over there, they couldn't believe my eyes.
They're government houses, or I thought it was just people just buy the lots.
No, man.
The government, so the government just sell them back, sell it back.
House in church, house, you know.
Wow. Yeah. And you know that the lower class cannot.
But the thing about it, they only one mistake we find, you see? Somebody house should have built just like over Portmore, because the people don't have any money.
That's what I'm saying.
They could make it cheaper for the people.
Hold on, I don't cut you. I didn't get your name.
Pardon me?
I didn't get your name, sir. Sorry.
I'm Shepherd, baby.
Shepherd, listen to me now. Yeah. So you're telling me that those developments out there are actually government owned, and now people save up their money and build it?
No, well, it's housing trust, you know.
Yes, but housing trust is only giving out so much and no more.
But maybe some of the house will sell and so.
Oh my Lord.
The whole house, I miss them, man. They tell you, say, a whole lot of them finished.
Wow.
And they're building from hillside right back to Spurtree.
Wow.
Yeah, so a whole lot of house.
So the regular man cannot go, not going to be able to afford any of those. That's what you're saying?
No, and you can't supposed to buy one, man, because some of them, all of them is one side.
Okay.
But the only fault I find, you see, is they should build some at one wall, so for 2 person and make it more cheaper for the poor people.
Yes, I agree with you.
And some now they can build them scatter.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
Because they could have more house built that way.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Especially for single families.
Pardon me?
Especially for single family. For like a mother and a child, single mother.
Yeah. And what I'm saying again, you see, this thing here, I wanted to just look into it.
Yes.
This land here, because I heard that 3 person get locked up for the land themselves, where the government could bulldoze it down the house.
Right.
And me, it's what the people talk, I mean, say the land must maintain. Because you can't go just to go build pan land and it don't belong to you.
We are not saying that the law shouldn't be maintained. We're saying that since they already have their establishments there, cease and desist them, because a lot of them over there did not get the letter to move. Cease and have discussion with them. You just don't go bulldozer down hardworking people money, because they're not criminals.
That is true, but the thing about it, it's from January, February,
Yeah, but most of them did not get the letter.
Is that all of them? Is that all of the house bulldozer down,
Yeah, man. We should maintain the law, but what I'm saying is 2 wrongs don't make a right. You come to the people, the man say, listen, stop, make we have a talk, and so and so and so. You understand? Because things can be corrected.
Yeah, they never stop, dear.
Okay.
Because they get all that stuff. But the thing about it, can you buy land without paper?
Well, I don't think so. But they're gonna sort it out. We have to wrap it up. We have 1 minute. We have 1 minute.
Hold on, let's finish this.
Yeah.
Michael Madden done that thing the one time, and give the people in the house and tell them say the land. And if you don't road the land, and if you don't road the land, I will have to take it away and give somebody.
Okay.
And see, I got turned to them and tell them, say, look here, if we give you the land, we're going to give you your title. And anything where you can pass it on to your people. And how come that means if you don't road the land, we take it away from you? Nothing no go so. Give the people in the land, give them the title, and anything they want to do with it, they can pass it on to generation. I feel that is the right way.
Well, guess what? The government has said they're going in talks with the persons who got removed. So let's see where they go onward, Shepard. Thanks for calling here.
Yeah, man.
We got to go. Thank you so much. Yes.
We'll be right back.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Lakshmi Singh. A Russian military jet has crashed into a residential apartment building in southern Russia. Authorities there say at least 2 people are dead and more than 12 are injured. A rescue effort is underway. NPR's Charles Means reports from Moscow the number of casualties could rise.
Russia's defense ministry says an Su-34 bomber crashed in the city of Yeysk in the southern Russian region of Krasnodar after one of its engines caught fire during a training exercise at a nearby airfield. According to the ministry, the plane's 2 pilots safely ejected before impact. Witness video of that impact shows a massive fireball enveloping a 9-story apartment building. After the plane's fuel and weapon stores exploded, emergency workers are on the scene in an attempt to get residents out of the building. The Kremlin says President Vladimir Putin has issued an order to provide all necessary aid to those affected. Russian authorities say they've launched a criminal investigation. Charles Means, NPR News, Moscow.
In a display of resilience, civilians in the Ukrainian capital are cleaning the debris of this morning's Russian attacks in Kyiv and other regions. During rush hour, drones laden with explosives streaked across the sky and crashed to the ground, exploding on impact. In Kyiv, at least 4 people were killed. This morning's strikes were the second wave to be launched by Russia in a week. The White House says Iran's lying when it claims it's not supplying drones to Russia. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre had more on the Biden administration's condemnation of Russia's actions.
The United States strongly condemns Russia's missile strikes today, which continue to demonstrate Putin's brutality. As you know, President Biden and the G7 leaders met with President Zelensky last week, and President Biden also spoke with President Zelensky one-on-one the day before that G7 conversation. We are in daily touch with the Ukrainians across the administration, from the National Security Advisor to the Department of Defense and the Department of State.
Separately, the White House is monitoring a humanitarian crisis unfolding in Haiti, as is the United Nations Security Council, which is meeting this afternoon. NPR's Michelle Kellerman reports UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres is calling for an armed intervention to open up aid routes.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres calls it an absolutely dramatic situation in Haiti. Armed gangs are blocking the harbor, so the capital doesn't have fuel or clean water, and that's on top of a cholera outbreak.
In the present circumstances, we need an armed action to release the port and to allow for a humanitarian corridor to be established.
The U.S. and Canada delivered armed vehicles and other supplies to the Haitian police over the weekend. The UN Secretary General says more must be done to open up aid routes. Michelle Kellerman, NPR News, the State Department.
You're listening to NPR News. France is preparing for transport strikes this week. That comes on top of massive demonstrations in Paris Sunday over rising inflation, the heightened political turmoil marked by strikes at nuclear plants and oil refineries. Over the weekend, people staged a march for wage increases and other labor demands. The protests, reported to number in the tens of thousands, were organized by critics of French President Emmanuel Macron's economic policies. The musician, formerly known as Kanye West, is in the process of acquiring Parler, the social media site popular with supporters of former President Donald Trump. NPR's Bobby Allen reports the artist announced his new venture after Twitter and Instagram placed restrictions on his account.
Ye has been criticizing Silicon Valley companies ever since a series of anti-Semitic posts got his accounts locked. Now Ye is planning to buy Parler, the right-wing friendly Twitter clone. Ye, in a statement, said, quote, "In a world where conservative opinions are considered to be controversial, we have to make sure we have the right to freely express ourselves. The purchase price for the platform hasn't been disclosed." During the January 6 Capitol siege, hundreds of videos of the violence were posted to Parler. Apple and Google temporarily severed ties, and Amazon stopped hosting the site. Parler has attempted to reinvent itself with some new content rules and a mission to be the platform of, quote, uncancelable free speech. Bobby Allen, NPR News.
NASA confirms to NPR that former astronaut Jim McDivitt has died. NASA says McDivitt died last Thursday at the age of 93. I'm Lakshmi Singh, NPR News.
There's no shortage of questions in this life. That's where the Life Kit podcast comes in.
Why can't I stop buying
Difference you can hear, a difference you can feel.
Best FM, keep listening.
People, are you listening?
If you choose to remain at home after an evacuation order has been issued, you do so at your own risk.
So, get out! Heed the warning.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly. A program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With the credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
My station.
Moving.
It's my station.
Moving.
Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM, keep listening.
Best
Veg Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Veg Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
On the best station, Best 100 FM. 100 FM.
Come along, yeah, and dig my song. Too much wagonist, too much antagonist. Wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Yes, wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Yeah, too much informers, too much steel bearers, too much informers, too much steel bearers. Time to separate the sheep from the wolves. We're at the crossroads, and this is the time of decision. Too much informers, too much steel bearers, too much informers, too much steel bearers, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Too much watch and peep. It's time the wolves them leave the sheep. Too much watch and peep. It's time the wolves them leave the sheep. Wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Wolves and leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. best lion, you vice to the one called Big Gangzilla. Best FM, big up on yourself. Man to man is so
Best FM, locking it down.
Children, you don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy could be your best friend. And your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you. Then behind them sus upon you. Only your friend know your secrets. So only he could reveal it. And who the captain, let them wear it. Who the captain, let them wear it. Said I throw me con, me no call no foul. I say in cup, clap, clap, clap. Hey. Some will hate you, pretend they love you now. Then behind they try to eliminate you. But who jobless? No one curse. Thank God we're past the worst. Hypocrites and parasites will come up and take a bite. And if your night should turn to day, a lot of people would run away. And who does stop it? Let them wear it. Who the you are got tired to see me face.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Oh man, you said I'm in your place. And then you draw back yard. I make you draw back yard. And then you draw back yard. Propaganda spreading over my name. Say you wanna bring another life to shame. Oh man, it's just a playing a game. And then you draw back yard. I make you draw back yard. I make you draw back yard. I want to disturb my neighbor, 'cause I'm feeling so right. I want to turn up my disco, blow them the full watch tonight. Hey, in a rubber dub style, in a rubber dub style, in a rubber dub style, in a rubber dub style.
Welcome back to Trailblaze. We're trailing on down to 5 p.m. right here at the studios of Best 100 FM, Kingston, Jamaica. How are you doing? Saying good afternoon to my people right there in Hanover. You understand? Montego Bay, St. James. How are you? I see also Westmoreland coming in. Yeah. So we're still on the discussion right now. As I was playing the Honorable Robert Nesta Marley, Bob Marley. And the discussion still stands as to how he is not yet made, or why is he not yet notarized as a national hero. Also, the Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley, a national heroine. You understand? Those are the two top legends, I might say, going up, and we need somebody fresh and brand new, and it's deserving. It's deserving of the Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley and it's deserving of Honorable Robert Nesta Marley. Why we still stuck on the heroes? I think that, you know, over a period of time, you celebrate our heroes. You celebrate. You understand? You go and you have an advisor who come to you and say, all right, then them people you need for go there Sunday because them deserving of it. We don't want to see any significant person dying and then we give them their flowers. Why is it that the Bob Marley isn't a national hero, or Louise Bennett? I see they're saying Chief Taki should be made one as well, and also the Honorable Usain Bolt. Do you agree with me? Let me hear you. 1-876-279-8473, 876-619-1508. We have a caller. Good afternoon, caller. How are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Can you turn down your radio, please?
I am not even anywhere near a radio.
Oh, we're hearing a little bit of echo. All right, just step aside, yeah. Oh, it sounds like Beverly. Beverly?
You can hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Right. Okay. It's the first time I'm listening to you, and I just thought I'd pop over to say hi. And speaking about Bob Marley, and why hasn't he been honored the way he should? I don't think we have to ask that as naturally.
Yeah.
You know, he speaks truth, and it hits some people in the rear, and I think they don't like that. But if you could check some of the so-called government people and politicians, they were better than him in their lifestyle. So I don't know what the problem is. He had taught a lot of people all over the world a lot of things.
Yes.
You know, music-wise, stand up for yourself, speak truth, you know, give to other people, support and help others. I don't think there's anything that is left out.
Yes.
You know, into encouraging people. But I am over 60. I was born here.
Yes.
When I returned here, I had a culture shock, which the culture shock should be the other way around.
Right.
You know, I'm used to working with young people in schools, in college, you know, community centers, that kind of thing. And the facilities that other children overseas has, no matter how poor the areas are, it's just not here.
It's lacking.
Lacking? It doesn't exist most of. I don't think. Let me give you an example. Anywhere there's a school, every school has got a proper playground, and in this school you have lunchrooms. Lunchrooms are where all the children, different age groups go, and
eat,
they know, you know, you wash your hands, you get your knife and fork, whatever. You go and you learn how to socialize by going to sit with other people who aren't even your friends.
Yeah.
You know, but
getting
you
to
learn
know your
to
peers.
go, you sit down, you have your lunch, you finish, your lunch is scraped into a bin, whatever you've left over, if there's anything left over, and then, you know, you rest your plates and your whatever you eat out of at a section.
So what you're saying is, as I don't mean to cut you, what you're saying is a simple gesture or something like this teaches our children to be better socialized and also teach them to have proper etiquette.
That's right. And learn how to go out when they go to far places. Take, for instance, when they go out with the school.
Agreed.
They don't have to if and but. They know just how to behave.
Yes.
You know, because they taught in the school where they go into. You know, we don't even have to tell them to wash their hands. They should know that.
Right.
However, those things, now in every area, like I said, again, it doesn't matter how high the money is flying.
Yes, it should
there
be
is
instilled.
A park, a big park in every constituency that you live in.
Yes.
Where the children, if they're doing sports, they can go and practice.
Well, we don't
there.
call them parks. We just call them community centers.
No, I'm talking about recreation area.
Oh, the recreation area. Okay.
Right, green space. A park where within that park you have playground. You have parents that can take their younger children to the park, you know, have a walk, push chair with their baby in it if they're not old enough. And they can even go and sit down, spread a sheet, and have a little fun day with their children. Spend time with their children. Where does it exist?
Well, this is what I'm talking about. You and your voice, I'm pretty sure that they're hearing you out there now, and this is something that needs to be attended to. You understand? And I am hoping that they're listening out there. You understand?
Shall I tell you something, my sister? I've been here now for 11 years. And I'm saying, whether it's fed up of me or not, I don't care. I'm not going to stop. Because I know what makes a difference to young people.
Right.
You have community centers where they can go after school, in holiday time, and learn new skills, some other things that could keep them occupied and keep them off the street.
All right.
Where they don't get mixed up into gangs and bad company. The facilities that are supposed to be provided, even the streets are full of dirty water, and this gutter business from 1965.
I didn't get your name. I didn't get your name. Sorry.
My name's Rachel.
Rachel, and you're calling from again?
I'm calling from St. Catherine.
St. Catherine. I am getting the 1 minute wrap up sign. But listen, I made some of these testaments on my program last week that these social development entities need to do more, and you hit the mark again. Understand? So thank you for calling. I am going to put my voice out there again, and you have lent your voice. Have a happy holiday and safe.
You call me for whatever it is that you need.
All right. I'm going to have you leave your number, or you can just this number you call. This is the 876-279-8473. You can also WhatsApp me your number as well. All right. Thank you for calling.
I'm on the WhatsApp.
All right. WhatsApp me. Thank you so much.
Okay then. Bye-bye.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Can't get me out of the race. Oh man, you said I'm in your place.
Best FM, locking it down.
I make you draw backyard, and then you draw backyard.
Yo, Aaron Henry.
Say you wanna bring another life to shame.
This is what we're talking about. The social development of our young minds. We have to take it to them. They're not coming to us for it because these new age children are easily bored. We have to find the mediums, the ways, the norms, how to approach them now. We're losing them too much. Too many weak minds are prowling the streets out there, being loitered by persons who should know better. Thank you for calling so much, caller. Please WhatsApp me again. You understand? And this is what you're talking about. We're having a social crisis. We're having an international crisis. We're having a land crisis. We're having road crisis. We're having every kind of crisis in this country. Yeah, and we're having an education crisis as well. Healthcare crisis. Who do we turn to?
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Love and hate can
Best FM, locking it down.
So low. Oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be whipped by the feathers and leave a bruised children. look after children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be reached by the Father's hand. Liverpool children, oh yeah. Liverpool children, oh yeah.
We'll be right back.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
It's my station.
Moving.
It's my station.
Moving.
Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM. Keep listening.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly, a program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
What should a taxi service do for you? On-Time Taxi Service is more than just a ride to the other side of town. They offer clean and spacious vehicles, reliable service, and promise to always look out for their customers. They'll come when you call and take you where you want to go on time.
From anywhere at all. You can call us at 926-3866.
We are something special on the road.
Warning, when there is a hurricane warning. Button down, tie down, everything. Lift appliances and furniture off the ground and secure your valuable items. If you wanna boat, secure it on land and turn on your yard if you a fisherman. Make sure you turn off every breaker, and before you sleep, turn off your generator. Flooding, that is a real danger. If you live a gully bank, river bank, or low line area, if you see flood waters are rising, get out, get out. Heed the warning. If your land starts slipping and sliding, get out, get out. Heed the warning. Hurricanes can happen, so be prepared.
A message from the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management.
Do you need reliable health care? We have it.
Yes, we do. Great George Street Pharmacy. Shop number 897 Great George Street, Savannah, Lamar, Westmoreland. Opening hours, Mondays to Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call us at 876-603-7372 or WhatsApp us at 876-205-0499. Yes, we have reliable health care for you at Great George Street Pharmacy, Savannah, Lamar.
Hey,
what's up? It's your girl, Ladylee, the queen of the South. And I'm inviting you all to trailblaze with me on the best of the best radio station, the Best 100 FM, Mondays through Thursdays, 2 to 5 p.m. You can't afford to miss it on your airwaves. Yes, Trailblaze with Ladylee right here, Mondays to Thursdays, 2 to 5 p.m. on the best of the best, Best 100 FM. Mwah.
Best FM. Yes, you can find me. Best FM. Best FM.
Veg Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Veg Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
Them can't take my soul in
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
We're back, trailing on down to 5 p.m. Listen, man, this is our princess, our reggae princess. You understand? I want you pre this. Shouting out to my mother over there in London, also my sister Sanika. Hi, Mama Elaine. Glad you're enjoying the show. Thank you so much.
So you beat them.
Best FM, locking it down.
So you mistreat them. So you lock them down and you think that you've won, but them a whole a meditation. Out in the iration. Them a follow Rastafari and I live upright. So tell me where you are gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. That the youth are all them roots. You can't water down and dilute. You can't hide the truth from the youth. You can't steal the fruit, not the roots. Cause the youth are all them roots.
Best FM, locking it down.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Best FM, rock it. Yeah, man, keep it alive. Turn them fools. You poison their foods, and you think that you won, but them a whole a meditation. Out in the iration. And them a follow Rastafari, and I live upright. So tell me where you are gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. That the youth are all them rules. You can't water down and dilute. You can't.
What a music, what a message from our queen or princess, whatever you want to label her as, from our August town. You understand? A young woman, promising woman who ventured out of the ghetto and vowed to make something of herself with the given talent. You understand? The God-given talent that she has. You understand? We salute you, Queen Aitan. I want to big up Rachel right over there. Rachel is saying that Black history should be taught in schools all over the world. And we see that they're coming with certain documents internationally, trying to edit our history like they want we forget. Yeah? The 400 years. The 400 and odd years of slavery. We dare not forget our roots. You cannot water down and dilute us any at all. It's time for us to stand for something or fall for anything in this country. Let's go.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
It's a Best FM.
So you beat them. So you mistreat them. So you lock them down and you think that you've won, but them a whole a meditation.
And Mr. Ricardo Porcias is saying, shouting out to Best FM and all the listeners across the world. Thank you so much, Mr. Porcias. How are you doing? This is Aitana. Listen, you cannot water down and dilute our roots. It's time for us to get back to our roots. Too much of our children are getting this idea that criminality rules. It does not. They don't care because they're not governed properly. We're not talking about you should abuse them mentally, emotionally, and physically. But we can get to them by using the mediums to which they flock. You understand? It's time for us to make a change. Let's go again.
Them can't take my soul, you know?
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man, keep it locked, keep it locked.
Oh! Hey, hey. So you beat them, so you mistreat them, so you lock them down, and you think that you've won, but them a whole a meditation. Out in a iration. Them a follow Rastafari, and I live upright. So tell me where you are gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. Tell me what you gonna do now. That the youth are all them roots. You can't water down and dilute. You can't hide the truth from the youth.
Shouting out to my brother DJ Problem and the whole Unlimited Cash crew right there in St. Elizabeth. Oh, it go last night.
All them roots. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, oh. Little. Hey, hey. You give them cartoons. Turn them fools. You poison their foods, and you think that you've won, but them a whole a meditation. Oh, in the
Best station, Best 100 FM.
And I live upright. So tell me where you are gonna do now. Tell me what
Best
you gonna
FM,
do
Best FM, Best FM.
On the best
Tell me what
station,
you gonna
Best
do
100
now.
FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
You can't water down and dilute. You can't hide the truth from the youth. You can't steal the fruit, not the roots. Cause the youth are all them roots. I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me life, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear them talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing, don't you see what they have done to Bedouin and Marcus, Jesus and all of the prophets? But I'm not afraid, no, I'm not afraid.
Look here,
No,
me say we no clean nothing. No,
I'm
and the best of the best no clean.
afraid, no.
Best FM.
If them a come, let them come, cause I'm protected by the Most High One. They don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostituting us.
Ricardo Porcias on the WhatsApp line is saying a hero is one who wants what is best for another person. And this is what I'm talking about. The unsung heroes out there who are doing it not just for likes. not just for picturesque moments, but because they are about change. Yes? And when we talk about change, we talk about change for the better. We need to better ourselves in this country. Come on, man. Look on the road, them. Healthcare, education. You understand me? I say, oh my God. Crime. I'm seeing just now that there is now a curfew in place along the Bayshore Park in Kingston. South along Sir Glaspell Boulevard from the cement company's eastern boundary to Harbour Drive. East along Harbour Drive from the Sir Florizel Glaspell Boulevard to Crusher Lane, then along an imaginary line to the cement company dirt road. West along the eastern boundary of the cement company from Sir Florizel Glaspell Boulevard to the cement company dirt road, and north along the cement company dirt road running from the cement company's eastern boundary to an imaginary line intersecting with an imaginary line extending from Crusher Lane. Listen, when you see things like this now, they're coming out with this, the curfew. And from you hear that name, Crusher Lane, you know it's something. Yeah, no laugh, something in a something. You understand? We are not yet equipped with the details, but these are the details as of now. Curfew again. So on your way to the airport, you know it rough out there. Yes? And you have to adhere to the curfew. If you buck up on a roadblock, just know so wind down your window, nobody with a tough talk, screw up face. You understand? Or JCF and JDF members are already under stress and duress. You understand? Just all abiding citizens just do the right thing for me now. Because something has to be brewing out there for them to come with this curfew thing. You understand? And the curfew thing is only temporary. We need too many bright, educated minds out there for us to cannot come up with the solutions. Again, I am reiterating. It's enough of the finger pointing and the blaming. It's time for some form of solution. Not some form. It's time for the solutions.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
I'm walking through this valley of tests, and I've never been a week caught in the wilderness. The power of God preserves I, guiding in all I do. So trotting through the heights and the depths, we trample frustration and we conquer stress. The power of God preserves I, and guides in all I do. So all the evils that mean me harm can go back where they came from. No demonic works perform shall prosper, yeah. I tell the Obia and the science man come, cause we can't squeeze the lion palm. No demonic works performed shall prosper.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
He's so humble.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
I'm walking through this valley of tests, and I've never been a week caught in the wilderness. The power of God preserves I, guiding in all I do. So trotting through the heights and the depths, we trample frustration and we conquer stress. The power of God preserves I, and guides in all I do. So all the evils that mean me harm can go back where they came from. No demonic works perform shall prosper, yeah. I tell the Obia and the science man come, cause we can't squeeze the lion palm. No demonic works perform.
Listen, me no man. Tell the science man out there. Tell the bad mind neighbor. Hold on, can't hold you down no more. You understand? And sometimes nobody now hold we down and we mind a hold we down. We mindset. You understand? Because we look at a person's lifestyle and status in life and we get corrupt within ourselves and hold on we mentally. You understand? We need to lift up off of that. You understand what I mean? Say shouting out to my friend Rachel right there on the WhatsApp line. I see your request coming to you in a few. You understand me? This is what I'm talking about. We need more of these upliftment, encouraging songs right now. You understand? That's why when them are cussing and kill up themselves and blowing this out of proportion, when the Broadcasting Commission ban a section of these songs, I have nothing to say. You understand? Because you have other mediums to go and get them. It didn't not everything ban. It's just that the national airwaves have to have some form of decorum. Let's go.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, rockin'. Yeah, man. Keep it locked, keep it locked.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
God preserves I, guiding in all I do. So treading through the heights and the depths, we trample frustration and we conquer stress. Power of God preserves I and guides in all I do. So
yes, Lion Youth, vice to the one called Big Gangzilla, Best FM, big up on yourself.
We want every upstanding Jamaican citizen to just hold out the lion palm right now. Just stretch it forward. Anyone out there. You understand?
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM,
so we
Best
keep
FM.
meditation in eye. We'll weather the storm and put up a fight, cause we can do anything. And should you feel like giving up, let the strength of your ancestors fill your cup. The power of God preserves I and guides in all I do. So all the evils that mean me harm can go back where they came from. Demonic words perform shall prosper, yeah. I tell you up your hand, the science man come, cause him can't squeeze the lion bar. Can't touch the lion.
On the best station, Best 100
what
FM.
you wanted us to be. We are what we are. That's the way it's going to be. If you don't know, you can't educate us for no equal opportunity.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Lock me down.
It's a Best FM.
On today, on National Heroes Day, I'm shouting out to everybody on the Facebook Live coming up right now. Marcia Blackston Lee and also DJ Problem. Kayana, how you doing? DJ Jugs, Wagwan the Chemist, you good? Bob Marley again, the teacher of our nation, the legendary, most honorable Robert Nesta Marley. Let's kick it again.
Refuse to be what you wanted us to be. We are what we are. That's the way it's going to be. If you don't know, you can't educate us for no equal
Best FM.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man, keep it locked.
Best FM, locking it down.
Much too long, rebel. Babylon system is the vampire.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
The Babylon system is the vampire, falling empire, sucking the blood of the sufferer. Yeah, building churches. Oh yeah. Deceiving the people continually. Yeah, they said them graduating thieves and murderers. Look out now, they're sucking the blood of the sufferers.
On the best station,
This is
Best
Egyptian,
100 FM.
and this song speaks volumes to us as a nation. One of our hardcore, talented artists with songs that can live on and on and on. You understand me? Right now, me vex the country, the country not right. When you go out in the streets, you can feel it, you can see it. It's like a cloud of doom and gloom, and you feel like you are just overwhelmed. You just want to go back in your shell, go back in your yard. You're out having dinner, you have to be looking side and side. You're going in your car, you're stressed out. No, so what's the sense of coming out? I'm not saying that we can have it all perfect, but I'm saying that we have the people who can put things in place and fix things. These are serious times, Egyptian.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
I said these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM. Best FM.
If you really want to know the truth of the truth is
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man, keep it locked.
So I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth of the truth isn't being told. No. So sometimes I think it's peace and safety. It could be a fraud, sudden destruction. See you wake up this morning, you better give thanks. You don't know
if you're gonna live to see tomorrow. Again, sending condolences to the young officer, to the family of the young officer who was cut down. Oh no, man. Listen, this man, this young lad, join the force. Yes? Same, I'm going to take out his mother out of poverty and corruption. I'm imploring any of our young people who has decided to make the right step and make some sense of themselves and make something of themselves and their families. Please, I'm begging you, if I want one room, or not go rent and catch up in the outside of where you were born. It's not that you're better than whoever is there. It's not that you're better than the people who are there. But as I said before, I'm reiterating that it seems as if the moment you choose better, you are targeted by your same community friends who you grew up with. The whole long crab in a barrel mentality got to go. Look, good God, man. The little man go and visit his mother, regular thing, and just go around the road and you know shoot him up. And that's 10-year-old as well. The 10-year-old just got away, just got away. I don't know. What is going on in this country? What is really going on in this country? These are serious times, and let me say it again. If you decide to rise up out of the ghetto, please, if you can't afford a 2-bedroom or whatever, or rent, I would no time hard, please, me I beg you no. If you don't see your little brother and sister and move certain type of way to help themselves and help them. And make way out of the ghetto. The system going downwards.
We'll be right back.
Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly. A program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With the credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
Best 100.5 FM brings you youth empowerment and resilience, a 30-minute program with Royton McLaren every Monday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. Your Monday nights will not be the same again. Managing stress, trauma? Let's talk on youth empowerment and resilience with Royton McLaren on Best 100.5 FM every Monday from 7:30 to 8 p.m.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
It's my station.
Moving.
It's my station.
Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM, keep listening.
This is Marva G, promoting my new single, New Life, produced by Asuja Records. Available on all digital platforms. Everyone is talking about ya. I can hear every word.
Live the life. Respect the music. And keep your radio locked in.
The Best 100 FM.
Veg Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Vijam Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man, keep it locked, keep it locked.
And I said these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day. Let the moon shine through the peaceful night. This is 7 times rise and 7 times fall. But I don't really believe in the falling things at all. Cause life continues as it goes. If you really want to know the truth of the truth isn't being told. No, 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 no. So I said, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is just violence and crime. Full time for us to centralize, socialize, and realize. So let the sun shine throughout every day.
Saying good afternoon to my listeners just joining in on Trailblaze. We're going down to 5 p.m. Thank you to everybody who participated in today's show and still participating. All right, our phone lines 876-279-8473, 876-619-1508. And it's the National Heroes Day. And somebody texted me just now saying, oh, me no, congratulate Auntie Panty. And if my listeners don't know who that is Sharika, the Honorable Sharika Jackson. She was also awarded, right? So big up to Sharika Jackson, and we know she deserves it. She worked hard all season, and it's good to see her smiling as usual. That warm smile that she has. Right? It is said that sprinter Sharika Jackson was all smiles after receiving her Order of Distinction for exceptional achievements in the sports of track and field athletics at the National World Championships and Olympic levels. She deserved this. Big up yourself, Auntie Panty.
I show you I hang out on the corner. I see a child find me say I want on the corner. You should really now want no water.
On the best station, Best 100 FM. On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM,
Best FM, rocking. Keep it locked.
Best FM, locking it down.
Visioning faces, oh they all cry. Prison on a bed of roses, the liberty it makes me ball. I wish that y'all could come and take us back in time. Cause I swear that I can be a better man. Yes, I swear. If only you could understand.
This is Jacure right now on the airwaves, and trust me, he has found himself in a predicament again as before. But we are not perfect. We are not here to bash, but we're just saying that as certain individual, high profile individual who have a big following, who has, you understand what I'm saying? Who everybody like, I like to hear some people talk sometimes because, you know, I'm trying to fathom how they drum up all these misinformation. You cannot say you have yourselves as status as an artist, or you have on your page a blue tick, which is a verification on social media, and you have a status as public figure. You cannot say you hold those acclimates and you're telling us that you are not role models. That's total rubbish. Once as somebody click on your page and like what you're doing, buy your albums, stream your songs, vibe to it, listen to it, because what you're singing is actually what is happening. You are role models and they hold you to a standard. And this is what I'm talking about, with the music and everything, and not bashing any form of music, not bashing no genre. We are all talented and we're giving our talents to explode. You understand? But you have to make a decision as to what is going on in the country to make a change. We still can have our dancehall, we still can get this, but we cannot have it so graphic that is tingling the mind of our young generation. It's too graphic. It's too graphic. You have to cut down some of the raw materials that we're coming with and the content. Be more creative. You can still sing about those things, but you don't have to be that graphic. Our young minds are straying. Now we're here with Jacure behind prison walls again, serving a 6-year sentence in Netherlands, a country who is allegedly known for crucial punishment and racism when it comes down to people of color. You understand? It was supposed to be 8 years. He got it cut down to 6 years. Now he's reflecting again on the song he made umpteen years ago after he was released. We have to make conscious decisions when it comes down to certain things. Nobody's perfect. We all have a temperament. But we also have to know that it comes with a consequence. Sometimes ego makes us not walk away, and then we end up paying dire consequences. I'm not going to bash the artist because he has made an indelible mark in the music industry here in Jamaica, and he's also world renowned. But what I'm saying is time for him to do some reflection. Let's go again.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, walking it down.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man. Keep it locked.
Doing my paces, doing my time. I am spending my restless nights visioning faces. Oh, they all cry. Listen on a bed of roses. The liberty, it makes me ball. I wish that you could come and take us back in time. But I swear that I can be a better man. Yes, I swear. If only you could understand the fate in nations and me free reflection.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Free reflection. Da 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 da. Behind these metal bars, to Jaja I'm chanting. Pray for your love divine. I'm oh so sorry, man. Deeply I'm hurting. The price ordained to be mine. Impossible to see the changes that I've made in my life.
I want every young individual who is thinking about doing something that is outside of the law to just click on this song right now by Jacure. I'm getting goosebumps in the studios because it is still relevant to the now. It is still relevant to all young minds that are roaming out there so weak, full of temptation, full of viper mentality. Listen to the song by Jacure. Our artist has found himself back again behind prison walls. Regrettably. Prison and a bed of rose, young people. Times are hard. Yes, we have it rough. You understand me, I say? And it's time for the government to go after these parents who just lower up them picnic to the road. You cannot have children and don't govern them. You understand? And you send them out into the education system as bullies. You understand? To pitch out all these issues that they have going on at home, and other people picnic, good picnic, and beat them up, stab them up, kill them. We need to start taking some form of accountability when it comes on to our life and our livelihood in this country and our homes. We need back the community builders, a community love. We need love. Show your children you love them. Tell them you love them, whether male or female. It is vital right now.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
God bless the children. God bless the children. Cause they can't stop what men do. And that's why, Lord, I call on you. They don't even know how to sing.
Best FM, Best FM, Best
On the
FM.
best station, Best 100 FM.
Best
When
FM,
women
walking it down.
walk, children cry, and there is Lord. Some will
Best
die.
FM,
That's why I got to
rocking.
sing.
Yeah, man, keep it locked,
Good God, bless the children. Have mercy. God bless the children. Teach us how to love like never before. And may we never study one no more. Talk to the hearts of a million believers and make them understand right now, Lord, children need us. I know, oh yes, I know, it's not right, but I mean it. If they just
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
So many times I have heard this phrase that trouble it won't last always. Now I'm not saying that this phrase is wrong, but I'm wondering right now, and we've lost so long. Kings, who love to be a new one. Lord, give us strength.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, walking it down.
Part of my days, give us strength. Oh, Jah, give us strength. Oh, never let I face. No, to live out the greater part of my days, give us strength. Yeah, indeed, I see pestilence and plague, but I'm not afraid. They are looking for what they can take. Coming all size, appearing all shape. Lord, give us the vision to differentiate. Yeah, they wait, we shall escape. God who protect is greater than great. In all that we do, He holds our faith.
Best FM, Best FM, Best
On the
FM.
best station, Best 100 FM.
This is the great Gargamel Buja Bantam right here, coming to you live from the studios of Best 1 FM as we trail down to 5 p.m. We pray for strength. We pray for guidance. Yeah, we pray for the country. Oh my God. Oh my God. We pray that we each look into ourselves and know that each of us can make a change. You understand the place now, right?
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man. Keep it live.
King of all kings, rule all kings. Best FM, to live out the greater part of my days. Give I strength, oh, Jah, give I strength, oh. Never let I face, no. To live out the greater part of my days. Give I strength, yeah. Indeed, I see pestilence and plague, but I'm not afraid. They are looking for what they can take. Come in all size, appear in all shape. Lord, give us the vision.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
We shall escape. God who protect is greater than great. In all that we do, He holds our faith. Jah give us strength. Yeah, yeah. Never let I face. No, to live out the greater part of my days. Give us strength. Whoa, Jah, give us strength. Yeah, yeah. I never let I fail. To live out the greater part of my days. Give us strength. Yeah. Teach the youths them right in the way they should grow. Joy is a
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
And I don't wanna be unhappy. Let me live till I'm great.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man. Keep it live.
Never let the seat of education decay, no way. Jah give us strength, yeah, yeah. Never let I face, no.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Yeah, yeah, Jah give us strength. I never let I face, oh, to live out the greater part of my days. Give us strength. Shiloh. As day is that
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man. Keep it live. Keep it live.
take it back, and this is my job. Been searching a long, long time for that oh so true love to comfort this heart of mine. No pretend, stop wasting my time. A virtuous woman is really hard to find. I'm telling you, lady, I'm only human, not looking for impossibility. Cause I tell you, we no woman with sincerity. Someone who is always there to hold me. Show me you care up front and boldly. Don't shun my feelings or the positive meanings of me morning, noon, all seasons. I wanna be loved.
Best FM, Best FM.
Best FM, rocking.
I want to be loved by Buju Banton.
Keep
Right? I want to be loved by Buju Banton. And I had to bring this to the fore. While I was working in the grill over the weekend at the hotel, I met this lady. She works in the restaurant, and she had her stomach was protruding, so I assumed she was pregnant. And I said, "Hi, are you pregnant?" Well, with a smile, and you know what I mean. She whispered over to me and said, "No, I have cancer." And I just crashed right there emotionally. And I called her to me because while she was telling me that she had cancer, her eyes were filled with tears. And I said, "Come here, don't cry. You understand?" And I said, "Is that what you're wearing?" She had a scarf wrapping her head and her ear. And I said to her, "Listen, you're wearing that because your hair is now falling, and I know the whole thing. I have had friends and associates who have gone through this." And she said, yes, she is ashamed of wearing her hair open because her hair is falling out. And I said to her, my dear, forgot her name, good God. I said to her, Listen, you are going to start living as of now. And you're going to start embracing healing. The chemo has, has her hair falling out. She's worried about looks. Beautiful, naturally beautiful girl with some nice dolly eye. You understand? I said, what you do on your own timing, find a song that you love that inspires you, your strength. You sit in front of your mirror. You take that shaver and you shave off what's left of that hair on your head while you're looking at your new change. You're going to walk in your new change. You're going to walk in your healing. You have to first accept that it's a process, and you're going to accept the process and embrace your healing. And she started to cry, and I said, do not cry. And she turned to me and she said, everybody else would like shun her because of her illness. And I'm like, that is how people are. You do not live for people, you're living for you. I said to her, get your song of choice, your inspirational song, and you sit in front of your mirror. I said, don't go to the barber or the hairdresser. You do it yourself. Because while you're doing that shaving of your head, you're also gaining the strength to overcome this cancer disease. And she turned to me and she said, thank you. This means a lot. This saved me today because it's been rough. And we're in the month of October, which is Cancer Month, right? And we have a lot of young people who are afraid. They have nobody to turn to because they're being stigmatized and victimized because they have the disease, cancer disease that they did not bring upon themselves. To the young lady down there on West End, my love, just keep pushing. Right? Your strength will make you whole.
What the world alone? Nowhere could it be? Must be somewhere for me. I put the bottom in the
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Best FM, rockin', yeah man, keep it locked, keep it locked.
I'm telling you, lady, I'm only human, not looking for impossibility. Cause I tell you, we know woman with sincerity. Someone who is always there to hold me. Show me you care up front and boldly. Don't shun my feelings or the positive meanings of me morning, noon, all seasons. I wanna be loved. I'm who you think I am, not what you want me to be. Who you love for me?
Best FM, locking it down.
What about you, me? She must be somewhere out there. Nowhere could she be? Can't up, watch her make me in a love rock. So the young
on the best station, Best 100 FM.
When I need my life like a string, I can't take the ananas thing. I am oh so lonely inside, so I sing. Love me, that's the only thing I am. Now what you want me to be? Could you love me for me? Real love.
Before them see God.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Some of them don't know that.
Best FM, locking it down.
I never see that man. Not a mercy. I never get mixed up with poor man.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Not a mercy. Before them see God, them see the devil. That's why them lies so miserable. But the killer say it's God and not the devil. And then this world will be comfortable. And they praise Vatican 24/7. And don't know the man rebuild the earth and the heaven. I
him and make the sun shine. 7 to 7, icy earthquake and storm where you're dangerous sitting. Lightning and thunder, clap make you frightened. Volcano
Best
and
FM,
lava
Best
burn you
FM,
out.
Best
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, rocking, yeah man, keep it loud.
Has God disciple, killer say is God, and not the devil. And then this world will be comfortable before some see God. Them seek the devil. That's why them are so miserable. This part is to you, Mr. Vatican Paul. Instead of make bridges, you make more wall. It's like you don't see that your kingdom out to fall. Nothing not one thing stop like a mall. Weep on the moon all fear me name calls and no more. So
and I shall burn them and burn them continuously, for they never cease to oppress the poor.
That's why them are so miserable.
Oh, please, my cause, oh,
On the best station,
and let
Best
me stand
100 FM.
firm when the wicked rise against the eye. Order my steps, oh, Jah. The way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. Now is not the time to sleep or turn the other cheek. All the wicked in a Babylon stew ya if you're weak. Whoa, please my cause, oh Jah, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye. And order my steps, oh Jah. The way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. So Jammy got me sword in my shield on the battlefield. Head on, the wicked I go feel it. We will take the stand against the ones who oppress us, and by every means we just not give up or live up now. You stop killing yourself, cause when the Gideon start, man, I go need your strength. Live up now. You stop killing yourself, cause when the Gideon start, man, I go need ya.
We'll be right back.
Do you need reliable health care? We have it.
Yes, we do. Great George Street Pharmacy. Shop number 897 Great George Street, Savannah, Lamar, Westmoreland. Opening hours, Mondays to Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call us at 876-603-7372 or WhatsApp us at 876-205-0499. Yes, we have reliable health care for you at Great George Street Pharmacy, Savannah, Lamar.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
It's my station.
Moving.
It's my station.
Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM. Keep listening.
Live the life. Respect the music. And keep your radio locked in.
The Best 100 FM.
Vejan Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Vejan Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
On the best station, Best 100
Not even the dogs that twist against the walls of Babylon shall escape the wrath I come to pour. And I shall burn them and burn them continuously, for they never cease to oppress the poor. Oh, please, my cause, oh Jah, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye.
step, soldier. The way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. Cause now is not the time to sleep or turn the other cheek. Cause the wicked in Babylon still ya if you're weak. Whoa, please my cause, soldier, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the earth. And order my steps, soldier. The way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no. Such me got me sword, be my shield on the battlefield. Head on, the wicked I go feel it. We will take the stand against the ones who oppress us, and by every means we just not give up and live up now. You stop killing yourself, cause when the Gideon start, man, I go need your strength. Live up now. You stop killing yourself, cause when the Gideon start.
Welcome back. This is Junior X coming to you on the airwaves right now. You know we're going down to 5 p.m. Trailblaze with your girl Ladylee. Thank you so much to all my listeners out there and to all those who have just joined me. We're on the topic of today, or National Heroes Day, and I made it my point of duty to big up all the community heroes, the unsung heroes, or teachers or police officers out there who are doing good, or JDF officers, right, or other educators or community involved personnels, you understand, who are out there helping out. They may not have much, but little is much when God is in it. You understand? You cook a little dinner, you cook a little breakfast, and you know, say jam, no have no money, you can't go give him. You understand? And make him eat and give thanks. That give thanks when him get full in belly for days that you not even know. You understand what I say? And this is not to brag. You don't give people things and then you brag about it or bring it up for likes. That's not coming from the heart. You understand what I say? So big up to any individual out there, hero or heroine, who are behind the spotlight. Yes? Man, I'm telling you, rough out there.
And order my steps, soldier. The way. Not even the dogs that twist against the walls of Babylon shall escape the wrath I come to pour. And I shall burn them and burn them continuously, for they never cease to oppress the poor. Oh, please, my soldier, and let me stand firm when the wicked rise
Vice to the one called Big Gangzilla, Best FM, big up on yourself.
Order my steps, soldier. The way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no.
I want to say good afternoon to my chill spot right there, Southfield, St. Elizabeth. You know how it is. Love and love alone.
It's not the time to sleep or turn the eye.
Treasure Beach, Black River, The Keys. You know how it is. Santa Cruz, Silo, Magotty, Appleton Estate. One Queen of the South, one Ladylee.
And let me stand firm when the wicked rise against the eye. And order my steps, soldier. The way is dark and I'm alone, but still I fear no foe, no.
Best FM, Best FM.
Such a me got me sword, be my shield on the battlefield. Head on, the wicked I go feel.
Good afternoon to my Instagram followers and peeps. Fall. You alright? You tired? Miss dipped in gold. Oh, the house not done yet. Listen, man, I want to come and relax, man.
Now you stop killing yourself, cause when the Gideon start, man, I go need ya. Cause now it's not the time to sleep or turn the other cheek. Cause the wicked in Babylon still.
All I know is God is
on the best station.
Protect your life.
100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. You see, faith is a key that opens all doors. Yeah, if you believe, patient, my brother, and you will receive, yeah. Oh, be not offended by negative things that people say. Oh, ay. Oh, Popcorn says again, All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill your soul.
This is Popcorn and or legend himself, Beresford Hammond. You understand? They must say if you know your space and your place, because you have some evil people out there. And we are not to be drummed up in whatever people think or say of us, because sometimes it's a reflection of who they are. They are the ones with the inner problems. We cannot help everybody, but we can save most of everybody. You understand me? So let's hear Popcorn and Beresford Hammond again. Love and love alone and love and light to each and everybody out there. No make nobody life or status in life get you down. It's all about God and time. No bad mind, no ready eye. God and time.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Yeah.
Best FM, rockin'. Yeah, man, keep it live.
All I know, God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. Yeah. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly.
You see, faith is a key that opens all doors. Yeah, if you believe. Patient, my brother, and you will receive, yeah. Oh, be not offended by negative things that people say. Oh,
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Protect your life, it's the one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's the one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. Lifetime contract, me and God never lose contact. Bacon well warm and stock. Them want eat man food like snack. Them judge real, stereotype man true man black. See the enemy I set them trap. Almighty I push them back.
Hey, just fear no evil as you go on.
No.
Yeah. Give praises, another day is done.
Love your life, love your family. Now if you overcome this struggle, don't get weary. Risa cry out for the poor and needy. Just be careful where them are feed with.
Your love surround me.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
In a water, they walk around me. Love surround me. Pagan can't go around me. Love surround me.
This is Popcorn Zamunda and who again, Aaron? And Joy Island. Boy, I'm telling you, three of the most talented individuals right here on the island of Jamaica. And we are said, Jah love surround, we not pagans do we thing. We not focus on a locus going into 2023. I just love and light, and we work for what we want, and we work hard for it. And as Popcorn and Berry said earlier, a one life you have to protect it from the evil. Let's go. Jah love surround me.
Surround me. Pagan can't go around me. Love surround me. In a water they won't fit on me, yeah.
Your love surround me like a mountain. As one door close, another open. Father God tell me some golden, not talent and not stolen. She say I evil them I bring round, but I God give me everything though. Yeah, him inspire me to sing so. Can't catch me by no hook like no swim run.
Your love surround me. Pagan can't go around me. Love surround me. In a water they won't fit on me. Love surround me. Pagan can't go around me. Love surround me. In a water they
them I try fight, all I see is love in me. Never forget the teaching of His Majesty. Papa said for raise His standard, no blessings flowing. Them no like how Zamunda locks keep growing. Love in every language, they coming straight from the heart. Keep the right energy, focus on prosperity. Now all we see, your love surround me. Pagans can't go around me, love surround me. You know what, all they want me down me. Love surround me. Pagans can't go around me, love surround me. You know what, all they want me down me, yeah. Man in a dream, feel like the thing. All higher men, the higher king. Can't violate, make someone sing. I can't violate. Yeah. Greater David, greater son. My life so sweet like grace and bond. Samunda beat the cat catch on. Why Cain go murder Abel now? She say I evil them I bring on. But I God give me everything though. Yeah, Him inspire me to sing so. Can't catch me for no kind of swim.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Pagans can't go around me, love surround me. In a water they want me down me. Love surround me. Your grace is all
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
to survive. Shine your light in my life, so I can live. Yeah. Give thanks for food and we give thanks for water and we give thanks for oxygen. Give thanks to human, the animals, the mammals, the reptiles, the insects, them. Stronger the root, stronger the bark, stronger the...
This is RP coming to you on the airwaves. I'm here to tell us you have to give thanks for where you come from and where you go, where you've been and what you've been through. Give thanks you come out of it. You're one of the better ones and you still a kick it. You understand? And you need to be proud of the person you've made yourself to be.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, walking it down.
Your grace is all I need.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Shine your light.
Cardboard Blocks and Mandeville in the building. Hello, Tia Lawrence. Speak up yourself, my lovely, lovely, lovely friend. How are you? How was the holiday?
Give thanks for food and we give thanks for water and we give thanks for oxygen. Give thanks to human, the animals, the mammals, the reptiles, the insects, them. Stronger the root, stronger the bark, stronger the branches, them. Everything has its purpose in life, so in life when you see them, just respect them, play with them, learn with them, walk with them, talk with them, pray with them, fast with them, stay with them, build with them, toil with them, farm with them, praise with them, read with them, smile with them, laugh with them, live with them, die with them. Hey, your grace is all I need to survive. Shine your light in my life so I can live. Hey, how you perceive life is everything. Heavenly Father, you are the King. You made the stars and the moon and the sun and the planet, our life and the galaxies. Scientists wondering, people keep wondering how your magnificent love is truly amazing. Life full of nature, that's what He's offering. And my brother's keeper, I must look after Him. Grant me some knowledge, wisdom and understanding. Practice your ways and just how I should be living. Time, space and matter, Lord, you create everything. When I say everything, I really mean everything. Your grace is all I need to survive. We are
on the best station, Best 100 FM.
We can all just unite.
Best FM, locking it down.
We agree to disagree. No more war, fuss nor fight. We can all just unite.
We have to learn to agree to disagree and disagree to agree, respectively. We have to learn nowadays that, listen, our children are following our footsteps. Whatever we do, they're lurking, they're seeing. We have to now make a decision to stand and believe that we need to create change in our homes because the country is in dire crisis. We're losing our young minds to the criminalities of the land. You understand? It's getting out of control. Crime is getting out of control in this country. We are under a national crisis right now while we're celebrating on social media the glitz and glamour of National Heroes Day. There's nothing wrong with celebrating. You understand? We have to big up our heroes because guess what? They fought a good fight. But it is known now it is in vain because whatever they fought for is being tarnished. There's a set of gloom and doom over our country and we cannot allow it anymore. People are stressed, frustrated, we are paranoid in our going out and coming in. We're losing it mentally and emotionally. Oh my God.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM,
Best FM, locking it down.
Agree to disagree, then we won't have to fight. We can all just unite. If we agree to disagree, no more war, fuss nor fight. We can all just unite. We need world peace, world peace, world, yeah.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Peace, world, peace, world, yeah, yeah. Too much killing and make the most, I agree.
Too much warring at the place, I know the world I need that. Killing off the one like some flipping need that. Children crying, mother dying like the world not see that. Just the basic human compassion, we need more of that. When you go to war, tell me who a benefit.
Best FM, locking it down.
Orchestrating all these wars, where's the end to it? Universal love we need.
We no want no more Holocaust moment. We no want no more Hiroshima moment. We no want no more Pearl Harbor moment. Genocide, killing, mass murder get conquered with world peace, world peace, world, yeah, yeah. Use love, get out the mark of the beast, world.
8 minutes to the hour of 5 p.m. right here on Trailblaze, and this is how we're going out. We're begging and crying out for peace. We're crying out for better roads, better healthcare system, better education system, better transport system. You understand? For our civil servants, a better pay. Eh? Come on, man. We have money to do a lot of things, unnecessary things. Let's focus. Let's focus on our people who are out there struggling.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Yes, I true God is a merciful Father. My God is a merciful Father. Yes, Jah is a merciful Father. But it a go ready na the saga. Yes, God is a merciful Father. My Jah is a merciful Father. Yes, God is a merciful Father. Yes, it a go ready na the saga. Get a vision for the nation, light for the river road. Mankind a figure see my door. We are the answer them, do you know? Woe be unto them and dance, yeah. But they will pay the cost when science start rot. The truth is in the dark. Them turn away from Jah, spread evil on the land. You better stop and see the man. Yes, that's true, God. is a merciful Father. My God is a merciful Father. Yes, Jah is a merciful Father. But it a go ready in the saga. Yes, God is a merciful Father. My Jah is a merciful Father. Yes, God is a merciful Father. Yes, it a go ready in the saga. Whoa. Mankind is spoiling.
To the journeys be up and down and the terrain. Keep focus. Never leave us. Hear me now. It's only pain and suffering, pain and suffering at that makes some people pray. Millionaire with wally money, can't take his mother away and it can't help. There's an end to every story. Faith without works no work. Nah, there's an end to every story. If you lost your way, you figure search. My God is amazing. He hear when we cry. No prayer never break in vain, so you want to tell you really right. My God is amazing.
Best FM, best FM,
It's the best FM.
No prayer never break in vain. Put your trust in the Most High. Hear me now. Some pray about money and get it, and problems find them. Cause them never sincere, them never give thanks, them never ask forgiveness for all of the wrongs. Alright, no need nobody to communicate to my job for me. I saw the whole of them speak corrupted blasphemy. True faith, my God is there for me. My God is amazing. He hear when we cry. No prayer never prayed in vain, so you want to genuinely right. My God is amazing. He hear when we cry. No prayer never prayed in vain. Put your trust in the Most High. Or just pain and suffering, pain and suffering. Why some people pray? Millionaire with I was buried alive.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
I don't know what tomorrow
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
I am alive. There must be a reason. I was given one more chance. My heart still beating.
This is Buja Banton.
Best FM, Best FM.
We're going down to the hour of 5 p.m. right here. And I was buried alive. I'm still breathing. To those of us who are out there who have been buried alive, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and you're now gotten a chance to live in your purpose and walk in your faith. This one is for you. I'm shouting out to everybody out there who's still struggling financially. You understand? You have to get up. You have to make it work. Your mind is creative. Pull up with somebody and do something. Enough of the crime. Now see a man out there making money and go hold him up and kill him. The saddest part about it, you're going there to rob them, but you're killing them. You're taking away the breadwinners. We will not have it.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got a feeling. I am alive. There must be a reason. I was given one more chance. My heart still beating. But I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got a feeling. Oh, I am alive. There must be a reason. I was given one more chance. My heart still beating.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
I've been blind, only running against the wind. Friends of mine pass with time. After living a life of sin, some many give up, many give in. You
It's my determination to win. I
Best FM, rocking. Yeah, man. Keep it live.
I was buried alive, but I'm still breathing. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but I got a feeling.
Good afternoon to my drive time listeners. I see you coming up on Instagram. Tia Lawrence, Nika Boo, Full Charge, Wagwan, Elusive. Oh, no good? Bones, DJ Bones, Ratty and Bones. Big up on yourself, yeah? Listen, man. We are here to use our platforms and our voices to help out the people who are suffering in this country. All of us, most of us are suffering. As I said previously, there is no longer a middle class. It's now the upper and the lower. And those of us who are struggling as lower class citizens, we have no one to represent us. Nobody's hearing our cry on our plea. And it's sad. It's sad for us as a nation, as a democracy. You understand what I'm saying? In this generation, 2022, moving onwards to 2023, a lot of issues needs to be fixed when it comes down to our country. It cannot be just about taking beaches, bulldozering house, investors. It's like you're only catering to a set and leaving a set. And the set that you're ignoring seem to be the ones, the lot that have pulled in a certain amount of votes. Because you play on their ignorance as to the things that are happening in the country. And they go out there believing that when you go on that platform, and I'm not being political because I'm talking about both sides of the fence. When you go on that platform and after you've gotten certain amount of votes, you're nowhere to be found as a representative, whether green or orange. It is time for the Jamaican citizens to now hold you accountable. Enough is enough. Good God, man, I'm driving to work, and when I reach to work, I have to sit in my car for 5 minutes for my intestines to go back intact because of the potholes I've been driving in. And it make no sense you swing out of no pothole, because from your swing out of one, you're in a one bigger one. Where people should find money to fix front end, this, that, whatever, buy tire. Yeah? These potholes seem to be growing overnight. Because I left one out by Clarendon coming down on the weekend, and this morning I have to stop and look if that's the same pothole. Yeah? Fix the road them properly. Do not just put a layer of material over it and pocket the money. You understand? It's going to cost the country more. What happened to know?
We'll be right back.
Best 100 FM is the authentic voice of Jamaica, promoting your prosperity with better vibes and better music. Let us promote your goods and services for you. Advertise with us. For more information, call our office at 876-276-8935. That's 276-8935.
The station that makes you feel good.
I love the station. I think it's great.
It's my station.
Moving.
It's my station.
Moving. Keep it right here. Keep it right here.
Best FM. Keep listening.
Hey, my listening crew. This is your late afternoon companion to Shikalu on your 100 FM dial. Make sure you tune in and turn up every Tuesdays from 5 until 7 p.m. for OTAWTL. That is on the ear with me, yours truly. A program that will leave you inspired, entertained, and informed. With credit giveaways each week. Street Link, where we go in the streets to find out from the people what is hot and what is not, and so much more. And guess what? You can now voice your birthday shout-outs on our WhatsApp line at 876-438-9442, and we'll play them live on air. So what are you waiting for? Turn up Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on Best 100 FM, the station that is sizzling every day.
Live the life. Respect the music. And keep your radio locked in.
The Best 100 FM.
Veg Printers for all your printing needs. We specialize in calendars, flyers, brochures, and more. Call us today at 968-7506. That's 968-7506. Or visit us at 4 East Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road. Veg Printers, your best choice in printing.
It's good, it's better, but nothing beats.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Some me worst fear when me reach 30. Ooh, I fi see all of my friends them desert me. Ooh, no for who made it help never deserve it. Ooh, no for who made it rate never did rate me. Now me reach 38. Me just a go and hold the faith. Make the money live life and be great. Every time me elevate, I just envy and hate. Jah guide me when me step through the gate. Mandeville Junction, the two places me come from. Make me name none.
This is your girl Ladylee on the airwaves right now. I want everybody to listen to this song right here on Best 100 because this is reality. And I only play reality. You understand? This song is titled Overcome. And this is what I've gone through. It's also a message for those who are going through it. Listen up.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
It's Dano Music.
Shouting out Dano Music Records right now from Junction St. Elizabeth, Southfield. Boss Bells, Bellas, Wagwan.
Best FM, Best FM.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM.
Best FM, rockin'. Yeah, man, keep it locked, keep it locked.
Some me worst fear when me reach 30. Ooh, I fi see all of my friends them desert me. Ooh, no for who made it help never deserve it. Ooh, no for who made it rate never did rate me. Ooh, now me reach 38. Me just a go and hold the faith. Make the money live life and be great. Every time me elevate, I just envy and hate. Jah guide me when me step through the gate. Mandeville Junction, the two places me come from. Make me name no depend on no man. Big up the real and the fake. Me not fight for first place. Me a come for me slice of the cake. Say me worst fear when me reach 30. Ooh, I fi see all of my friends them desert me. Ooh, no for who made it help never deserve it.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Been down for a long, long time. It's time to go get that money. A lot of people try to tear me down. I'm a winner, so I don't worry. Get a use, just believe in yourself. It's time to go get that money. Keep your eyes on the prize, just be wise with a turn and a try.
Bigging up St-E Auto Sales right there in St. Elizabeth. Market to be exact. Kwenga Wagwan. When you say big tune, yeah man, I know how the video bad too. You understand? This is the reality of what's going on right now when it comes down to so much of the killing that is happening in our country. When friends see you are flourish and them bad mind you. Yeah? When you came up with that business idea to say, let's pull together and make something of ourselves. If me have 100,000, you have 100,000, we must can make some money. And build our brand and build a business and create employment as well. Them never believe in your dream. Them never believe in your dream, but they know they want to be a part of it. So they plan to rob and kill you.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, we're locking it down.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
I no fear human being, but my God fearing. So me say prayers and travel with daily. Man, I rape the ladies and a baby. A worldwide act crazy, but a God alone can save we. And every prayer I pray, me know my God I hear it. So me count me blessing and me no follow we a sit. God that goes well and self, yeah. So me get the drive and make God just steer it. Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
On the best
best station, best 100 FM.
Everything, yeah. Jam thank you for this. Losing back in them a fight over win. Yeah. Mommy don't cry. Don't say your prayer, them a grant every wish. Me coulda look at me heart and say for heal. Me no question God, them can't contest it. G. I got them guidance, and I'll survive. I'm a provider, I'm a provide. And give me the victory at the time when it did dark, you shine the light. Never forsake me, never left my side. Heavenly Father, we give me life, yeah. For the Judas, them can't get me out, hallelujah. No pain, no offering, stuck in mola. The grace of him not to do that. God in my corner, I'm no loser. Prepare the table in front of me, some more life, prosperity.
On the best station, best 100 FM.
Best FM, best FM, best FM.
It's a best FM. No fear human being, but my God fearing, so me say prayers and
This is Joshua right now, coming to you live from Best 100 FM, trailing, blazing like it's nothing on a Monday evening. Yes, we have to give thanks for where we're going and where we're coming from and what we've been through. Joshua can tell a story.
So me get the drive and make Jaja steer it. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I'm say more life. Prosperity, it will go right. Gotta plan everything, yeah. Jam thank you for this. Losing back in them a fight over win, yeah. Mommy don't cry. Don't say your prayer, them a grant every wish. Me coulda look at me heart and say for you. Me no question God, them can't contest it, G. I got them guidance, and I'll survive. I'm a provider, I'm a provide. And give me the victory at the time when it did dark, you shine the light. Never forsake me, never left my side. Heavenly Father, we give me life, yeah. For the Judas, them can't get me out, hallelujah. No pain, no offering, stuck in mola. But pray so often, have to do that. God in my corner, I'm no loser. Prepare the table in front of me. Self-awareness in front of me. This is consciousness, yo. Self-awareness, yo. Some walk alone. Never be a clone.
Station, best 100 FM.
My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose, yo. My day for your purpose. Me on a clone, so I'm take my pin a circus. My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose. Me on a clown, so I think me live a circus. Yo, my day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah.
Fight for more. There for your reason, I'm telling you. Now I see me dead, now I'm a belly boss.
We're here for a purpose, and that's what I use my voice and my medium to do positively. Someone has to stand up for what is right. Stand for nothing or fall for anything. And I refuse to fall for anything. I will not be brainwashed by the system that corrupts this island. Yes, we need to call out those people who have been sitting silently behind their platform with a donkey attitude, thinking that, turning up the noses and everything as if nothing affects them until it reaches their doorstep. You understand? It's funny. We have so many women who have these platforms here in Jamaica, yet still they aren't using the platform to bawl out for Donnelly. Where is Mrs. Lugg's daughter? Where is the body? The family needs the body to bury. They want closure. Where are our women to stand up for the violence against our women and children in this country? As mothers, as sisters, as cousins. It's not all about getting fandangles and fancied up on social media for picturesque moment. Because we're living in one country. We're all Jamaican. When the international people look on us, they see Jamaica. They don't see us in our individual movements. Yeah? We have to use our purpose to make a stand and make a change in this country. We're losing it.
Some walk alone.
Never
on
be a
the
clown.
best station, Best 100 FM.
My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah.
Best
My day for your purpose,
FM.
yeah. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so me take my feet in a circus. My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I think me live a circus. Yo, my day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah.
Fight for more. There for your reason, I'm telling you. Now I see me dead, now mama belly man. I forget your sky really bad. Papa for smile, mama for spoil, brother for fly, stop for try, but you feel. Brought up in life, can't let me side. Don't need to say I'm not.
My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose, yo. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I take my feet in a circus. Day for your purpose. My day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I think me live a circus. Yo, my day for your purpose.
I will sing this AA. Me never say me. I first made a tune. Yeah. A Shane know this?
Shane and MG.
An MG. Oh yeah.
Brand new track.
It's a brand new track. As me say, me never hear the song yet, but I hear the distinct voice of Shano, because we know he's one of those intellectual artists, and he also writes for other artists out there. Yeah, and he has now revamped and rebranded, and is doing well. Kudos to you, young man. A long time Shano they road. Long time. Yeah, man, and this we are talking about. We have to start somewhere. And somebody's texting me again about the ban on music, what I think. Apparently he wasn't listening earlier. My thoughts is that this uproar on social media is all a facade. I am in agreement totally with the Broadcasting Commission. Yes, whatever you want to do outside of our national airwaves, it's your business. You have other mediums to play all these chopper songs, these gun songs. You understand? These molly popping songs. You have YouTube, streaming, Spotify, whatever. You can do so within your space, still stream and still send up the ratings. But just cut it down on our airwaves. People are saying that it's not going to stop anything or whatever. How do you know? Right now, I know a lot of our young artists are putting pen to paper to try to be more creative, because whether or not you think it affects them, they still want their songs to be played by our nation's disc jockeys. They still going to want Best FM to play them song. They still going to want the other radio stations to play their song. But we cannot allow the graphic content. It's too graphic. I'm saying to you, my listener who texted me just earlier, and my thoughts about it, I'm standing with the Broadcasting Commission, because we have to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere, and you have to start with the content that's been spewed out there. I have no problem with dancehall. Nobody love my dancehall era like Ladylee. Yeah? But some of these songs, when you listen, the brain starts to act up. Yeah? You cannot be just every day this pill popping, this, drugs, blah, blah, blah. And it's just graphic. And then we're going to go on to say, oh, other artists from before were singing about those things. Yes, but they were creative. You have to be creative in how you bring across these things. Too much of the graphic content is right there in our faces and in our ears every day. What do you think is going to happen? And yes, music does have an influence on our generation. And everybody mind strong to not act out what it is saying. As I said the other day, a student told me that when he hears some of the song, then him feel like it, because we're friends with so and so, and we don't want to hurt their feelings. But I'm saying to you, in this country right now, it's about time that we start to hurt some feelings, and then we'll get back to the roots.
Self-awareness.
On
this
the
is
best
consciousness,
station,
yo.
Best
Self-awareness, yo. Some walk alone, never be a clone, yo.
Best FM,
walk
walking
alone,
it
yo.
down.
My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose, yo. My day for your purpose. Me and I'm going to take me in the circus. My day for your purpose.
Yes, Lion, you advice to the one called Big Gangzilla. Best FM, big up on yourself.
My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I keep my live a circus. Yo, my day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah.
5 4 more, 5 4 more. There for a reason, I'm telling you. Now go see me dead, now mama belly band. I forget your sky really bad. Papa for smile, mama for smile, brother for fly, stop for try, but you feel. Brought up in life, now left beside. Don't need to say I'm not
my day for your purpose. My day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose, yo. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I take my fin a circus. Day for your purpose.
How money we want? How money we need?
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
When we are lost, hey, money we are in the money, 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 money. Stacking up the money like the beast making money. Big fat.
Self-awareness.
On the best station,
this is consciousness,
Best 100 FM.
Self-awareness, yo. Say me walk alone, never be a clown, yo. Walk alone, yo. My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose, yo. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I take my fin a circus. My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I think me live a circus. Yo, my day for your purpose. Me say my day for your purpose, yeah.
5 4 more, 5 4 more. There for a reason, I'm telling you. Now go see me dead, now mama belly band. I forget your sky really bad. Papa for smile, mama for smile, brother
On
for
the
fly.
best
Stop
station,
try, but
Best
you feel.
100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose. My day for your purpose, yeah. My day for your purpose, yo. My day for your purpose. Me and a clown, so I take my fin a circus.
So no man can curse me, none of them can judge me, no. Because the Father, Him love and mercy, me live to tell my story. Some people see my life and I judge me and I criticize and I see them one life out things set. You have to pick the beam out of your eye before you fling the big rope round to me neck. Jesus, Him at the head of my life, like the Pharisees, them want to strive, but for me, but them can't stop with the knife. Jesus, show me how to survive and teach me how to pray. Him teach me how to pray to fight the enemies. People down strong, hold my might in a need of me. Him teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray to fight the enemies. People down strong, hold my might in a need of me. Make me tell you this, so in your mouth can't hold me. The blessing of the Lord control me. Stand firm and lift your one stone me. Never alone or live you think me lonely. No, no easy to carry down, watch ya. Me a travel with the fire for me tongue and enemy did things say me gone, but the Father run the ground. Teach me how to pray. Him teach me how to pray. For the enemies, people don't strong, hold my might in a need of me. Him teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray to fight the enemies. People don't strong, hold my might in a need of me. See me life and I judge me and I criticize and I see them one life out things set. Watch out, you have to pick the beam out of your eye before you fling the big rope round to me neck.
This is Suspense the Queen, and I'm telling you, a lady from Portmore, Portmore St. Catherine, a young artist who chose to move away from the secular world into religion, into Christianity, got baptized, got married, had her child, and decided to just walk a different path. And who she married turned out to be the worst person to her as a human being. Domestic violence. And she was bashed. She was mimicked. She got down there. She went very, very low. Then she went into a hiatus and found herself Kudos to this young lady. Sometimes we're going through some situation. We don't need nobody. We don't need no validation. Come off of social media. Yes? Your mental health is very important. You've been through so much trauma. You have to take yourself out of those things and find yourself. Log off. Lock down the phone. It's because social media is a facade. They seem perfect, but they're not living perfect lives. And then you have so many judge and jurors on social media. It makes you feel that you are nobody at times because they come down so hard on you. But that's what they have the keyboard for. You understand? What they're doing is exuding what they're going through to you through the keyboards. And you believe that. So kudos to Suspense. She decided that, listen, I'm going to come out of the church and find myself. And she's a talented artist. And now she's being judged because she's no longer in church and she's no longer this and she's no longer that. But this is her calling. I'm sure the Creator has not judged her like some of these people on social media. Enough is enough of the judging and shaming of our sisters. Uplift our sisters. We're using social media for the wrong things.
Yeah. In life you go through a whole heap of things.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
You have to go and stay firm at every time. Yeah. Memories and pain that me been through. Enough night me have to bleach in a night through.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
In life you go through a whole heap of things.
It's the best FM.
But you have to hold out.
Best FM. Kiko.
You have to go and stay firm at every time, yeah. Memories and pain that me been through. Enough night me have to bleach in a night through.
This is again the Ladylee song, Memories and Pain. I'm reaching out to my sisters and my brothers out there to just listen to that song here. You understand? Those of you who are afraid to walk out in the light. You understand? We have to get out of the memories and the pain.
We are here for a reason. For everything there's a season. When the door closed, one is open. Remember in our life everyone is chosen. Separate myself
100 FM.
One live my life cause nobody knows it. Memories and memories and me take a look on life. No days past me couldn't buy a pound of rice. Did I have to make it work? I have to make the sacrifice. Take up my phone call she and my best friend we living in my beer. Never switch up and she never betray. Memories and pain. Memories and we all here for a reason. For everything there's a season. When up door closed, one is open. Remember in our life everyone is chosen. Separate myself from the foes them. One live my life cause nobody knows where. Memories and pain that me been through. Enough night me have to bleach in a night. We love for you just as all of the tears of my Christ.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
In the hospital bed every time me I do just a picture your face speak. And it take me 10 times more when me hear you moan for my name and I ground for the pain. Richard James, me know all of the sorrow of the world can't bring you back. Me take all of the blame of your family your help from me. Me know them see me as a criminal, but me no criminal. See everybody have a past and my past just cost me a funeral. I'm not back in my past cause I'm off my mess. Right now make me feel so relevant. I saw me send back a yard. You be straight when me have.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, Best FM, Best FM.
Just a wait for you take off your bandage. Murder we serve that like hot bread. Remember you give me 2 years. We change my ways that are 2 years. Where the crime rate I got raise. Just up like the regiment. Fight fire with fire so we and let. This a 556 stream energy. And we not care you from the presidents. Send the brand new for me and let.
On the best station, Best 100 FM.
Best FM, locking it down.
Them hurt my heart, but me a heal. And no one knows it feel. No phone they talk, say them real. Them heart knows it the same thing.
Cause them say them a friend when them a enemy. Drain them one, drain man energy. But when them things say you're the enemy. Sweet music.
Best FM.
Yeah.
Kiko.
It's a Best FM. Jam it and give over my eyes them. What's clearly now? Patriots. Them hurt my heart but me a heal. And no one knows it feel. No phone they talk said them real. But them heart now said the same thing. Cause them said them a friend when them a enemy. Drain them one, drain man energy. But when them things say you're the enemy, God bless me with words and melody. Them think them win but it no over. Still I go fight, come on a soldier. God me step soldier over. From fallen angels I know ya. God them want my life be over. Still I survive cause we know.
And this is how I leave you today on Trailblaze. Thank you to everyone who stick and stayed with me. Yeah, love and light and love alone, may I tell you. You understand? Thank you to all who was on my Instagram live and still is. Bigging up Sham Sassy right now. You understand? See you tomorrow, same time, 2 to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Make sure you come in and lock in, man. The truth is just the truth right here, Best 100. You understand? To all my Ladylee St-E-ENT Entertainment music viewers on YouTube, thank you so much. To my callers, oh my God, it was such a blessing. Thank you for calling in and putting in your 2 cents. You understand? Each one, build one in a man. Love and light and love alone. And love who love you and rate who rate you. See you all tomorrow, same time. Best 100 FM.
China we got so we have to win. And you see everything that's happening. Protect me, your job, and you are the king.
On the best
Make every
station,
trap, them must set up for them
100 FM.
But the art of the cause of your own debt. Not two winner people, I mean your lone step. Yeah, me deserve the bread, come and no sweat. It no over. Still I go fight, come on a soldier. God me step soldier, over. From fallen angels, I know ya. God them want my life be over. Still I survive, cause we know ya. God my step soldier.